Hey, hello, thanks for being here today with me. This is a quick video, hopefully. I will not be showing any records or CDs in this video. Today what I want to do is to make a follow-up on the trivia game. The little trivia game that I inserted at the end of my entry in Jeff Kempin's contest. That was my last video. Jeff wanted us to talk a little bit about ourselves and to reveal something about us that we've never revealed before. And so I would like to thank everyone who provided a guess because the game was 3 statements, and in my statements I had 2 true statements and 1 lie, and I did not reveal the answer at that moment. So of course Jeff Kempin graciously provided a guess, as well as Jolly Roger and another Jeff, this one from Speaker's Corner, and David Newton, as well as Randall Weaver. Thank you very much to everyone for your answers. That was fun to read your guesses. So now it's time to reveal the answers. I will read again very quickly my statements. The first one was, I smashed a guitar to pieces on stage in front of an audience. That's the first statement. The second statement was, I had an operation that changed the shape of my body forever. So here it is. And my third and last statement was, I met Patrick Roy, who was the Montreal Canadiens goaltender. So Jeff said the guitar was a lie, and David Newton said it was the surgery thing that was the lie, and 3 persons, Jolly Roger, David Newton, Jolly, Jeff at Speaker's Corner, and Randall all said that the Patrick Roy statement was the lie. So here we go. I smashed a guitar to pieces on stage in front of an audience. That's a true statement. It happened while I was in high school. There was this lip sync contest, so me and a couple of my buddies, we decided to participate, and I had a crazy idea that didn't make sense at all. My idea was to and when I think about it today, I think it's very crazy. My idea was to do a lip sync on the song Amanda by Boston, which was the most boring thing to do, of course. And so we went to the rehearsals with my buddies. I don't know how I convinced them to do that, but we went to the rehearsal and did the thing in front of my teacher, and who said at the end that honestly guys, this is very boring. So we went back to our classroom and we talked about that, and we changed the plan drastically. We decided to do a punk song. I think the band was Berrurier Noir. It's a French punk group that was very popular. If it's not Berrurier Noir, it's a band like that. The song was very crude and violent. And I had this guitar, which was a real guitar, but not an expensive guitar, at my parents' place, that, to my knowledge, was never used. I don't know what it was doing there in the basement. So I brought that to school, and one of my friends bought a log. He brought a log that we used on stage. So at the end of this crazy song that didn't make sense, the plan was for me to break the guitar on stage, so it broke to pieces in front. It was crazy. I'm not crazy like that in life. Usually, this is something I did. So that's true, and I think it was much better than the first idea of doing Amanda on stage anyway. So that was true. Okay. The second one was I had an operation that changed the shape of my body forever. That's true also. It happened a couple of months before I had my first child in 2008. The thing is, my teeth were not aligned correctly in my jaw, so I had to add braces and everything, and also I had to move my jaw a little bit forward through surgery, which I did, and so it was not a major change, of course, but my jaw is a little bit forward now. So it helped me to chew correctly and to preserve my teeth, because I had a hard time and it was painful before that. So it had nothing to do with cosmetic surgery. It was to help me have a better life. So I did that, and so I have a picture. I think it was the day after the surgery. It was swollen like crazy, and every time I look at that picture I think it's very funny. My children laugh at me when they see that. Look at that. This is me with the swollen jaw. Took a couple of weeks actually to get back to normal, and today I'm very happy that I did this surgery. So now we're left with the third statement, which is obviously the lie that I did. And obviously I'm not a very good liar, because 3 out of 5 participants said it was a lie. So congratulations to Jolly Roger, Jeff at Speaker's Corner, and Randy, who all said that meeting Patrick Roy was a lie. So yes, in fact, I never met Patrick Roy, but when I was young, I was a goaltender, and I played hockey all my youth. I stopped at 31 years old, and so in the family I was known as the goaltender, and I used to like it a lot. And when I was young, of course, Patrick Roy was my goaltending hero. Of course, I wanted to play like him, and when we won the Stanley Cup in 86 and 93, that were amazing times. Patrick Roy was there for both victories, and I wished I met Patrick Roy, but I met when I was 8 years old. I met another Montreal Canadiens legend. I met Guy Lafleur, which was number 10. Guy Lafleur, everyone knows Guy Lafleur. And this is my picture with him when I was 8 years old. We went to the Montreal Forum, and we had the opportunity to attend a Montreal Canadiens practice. So I was with my hockey team, my whole hockey team, and the opportunity to meet Guy Lafleur. And it's a souvenir that I will keep forever in my heart. So that's it. That was my little trivia. Thank you for your interest. Thank you for playing with me this little game. And I'll see you next time. I think my next video is going to be an entry to Brad H2 vinyl. in his contest. So that's it for me today. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.